Happy Thursday. No Zoom call today, so make sure you work really super hard on this assignment. I'm going to do a couple extra ones to make it a little bit easier for you. And you knock this one out, no school Friday, you'll be set for the week. Make sure you have your packet all packed up nice and neat. And don't forget, Magic Treehouse, when you're done today, comes back in your packet. Magic Treehouse comes back, and I'll be sending you a new book. Here we go for math today. Start a course with your name on it. We're in lesson 4. The first one that I'd like to tackle with you is number 1. 4 is less than 10. Remember we worked on this in class today. We're going to read it twice. 4 is less than 10. 4 compared to 10. I like to put that big circle in the middle like Mr. Saxon does. 4 is less than 10. 4 is less than 10. Notice how nice and neat I write in my answer space. Okay, so that was one from today's lesson. Take a look at number 2. 15 is greater than 12. 15 compared to 12. 15 is greater than 12. Okay? A couple from the first page. Number 15 is one that I've had problems with in the past that I want to make sure I cover with you guys today. Check out number 15. It says, the fourth term in the counting sequence is 24. What is the 9th term? So they gave you the first 3, which is strange. 6, 12, 18. They tell you the fourth one is 24, and now they want you to come up with the 9th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Yikes. That's a lot of work. Now there's a number of ways that you can do this. One of the ways that I like to do is to get on the 6th column here and go right down. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. And you get to 54. I know that's hard to see, but it's 54, so my answer is 54. I could fill all these in by 6, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and that's the 9th term. Now today I want to teach you a little trick. Because we're going up by 6's, and we started at 6, and we're going to go to the 9th term. Let's try this. We're counting by 6's, and we want to go to the 9th one, so let's take it times 9. If you don't know how to do 6 times 9, go ahead and get on your chart. Here's the 6, here's the 9, slide over, and you wouldn't believe it. There it is. The 9th term in the 6 is, or 9 times 6, equals 54. So this multiplication way might be a lot faster than writing out all of these and getting to the 9th term. Okay, so try that if they're asking for a certain term. Okay, that was number 15. Look at number 17. 17 is asking you for 3 answers. Starts not on a normal number, it starts on 20. So I'm on number 17 here, and I'm going to start with 20, 24, and 28. And you guys are getting better at these sequences. Hopefully you can see right away that it's going up by 4. My rule would be plus 4. So if you're looking for this in your math folder, you'd be in the 4 column. You're going up by 4. After we get to 24, 28, plus 4 is 32, 36, and 40. 32, 36, and 40. Okay. 17. All right, look at number 23. 23 says, what number equals 9 tens? 9 tens. Now remember, we talked about counting these. We got $10 bills, and we're going to have 9 of them. You could write these out. 6, 7, 8, 9, and they're all tens, and so I can put this in there if you're counting with money. Now, the other day I like counting it on my fingers, so we're counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. My answer is 90. Now, if I have 9 tens, we can also make that into a multiplication problem. 0 times 9 is 0, and 1 times 9 is 90. Either way, we come up with the same answer. If I have 9 tenths, it equals 90. Number 23 is 90. Jump to 26. They ask some questions like this. I kind of like this question because it's kind of easy once we start thinking about it. It says, is the 11th term of this counting sequence odd or even? Now, guys, you don't have to write out 11 terms here. Let's just do it like this. 2, odd or even. Even. 4, odd or even. Even. 6, odd or even. Even. 8, odd or even. Even. So it was even, 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 even. What do you think the next term is going to obviously be? Even, 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 even. 11th term is going to be even. So on that one, you don't have to do any work on there. You can put even if you know it. Okay? So it was even in my work spot and even in my answer. Number 27. What number is half of 9? Now remember, when we talk about an odd number, we always say, let's think about the closest even number. That's 8. But you can't have 8 by itself. You got to have 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So we just broke 9 apart. And what we really said is, let's take the even ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make them into pairs. And how many pairs do I have? 4. So half of 8 is 4. And we got to take that last one and give it the hi-ya. Cut it in half, just like a karate chief. Hi-ya. Cut it in half, and I get 4 and a half. So half of an odd number is always going to have that half there. So go ahead and take the half of the even number and give the last one, the oddball, the hi-ya. And we have 4 and a half. 4 and a half pieces of candy for you. 4 and a half pieces of candy for me. Jump to number 28. Room 12. There are more boys than girls. Is the number of students odd or even? So let's go ahead and line up some boys and some girls. And let's say I have 3 boys and 2 girls. There's more in the boys. So my number has to be, well, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is odd. There's an oddball. So whenever there's more girls, you got an odd number. Whenever there's more boys, you have an odd number. If it's equal in each line, then it's even. And then drum roll, number 29 and 30. It's the same question every day, just a little bit different. Today we're talking about ladybugs. How many of you love ladybugs crawling all over you, getting in your house and dying in the lights? Yeah, I hate them too. But each ladybug, because it's an insect, has 6 legs. So if I find 1 dead ladybug in my light, it's got 6 legs. If I find 2, we're going to take 2 times 6 and get 12. If I find 3 ladybugs, 3 times 6 is 18. 4 ladybugs. And so now it says, write a rule that describes how to find the number of ladybugs for legs. Well, if they give you 24 legs, how are you going to find ladybugs? So you're going to divide it. So let's write our rule like this. Legs, they give you legs, divided by 6 equals, and I'm going to abbreviate. LB stands for ladybugs. Number of legs divided by 6 equals ladybugs. Okay. Now number 30 is where we're going to substitute into that formula. 30 says how many ladybugs are represented by 54 legs. So now I got 54 legs, and I'm going to divide it by 6. Now if you don't know how to do that one yet, no big deal. We haven't taught you. Slide down the 6 until you get to 54 and shoot out the side. And when you shoot out the side, you should come up with the number 9. And it's not just 9. Do I need a label? Yeah, we're talking about 9, not legs. We're talking about 9 ladybugs. It'd be really funny if you found a 9-legged ladybugs. No, 9 ladybugs. All right, guys, I did about half of the assignment for you. You got the rest on your own. Finish it up. You got any questions, feel free to text me. Have a great day and a great Labor Day weekend.